It's time for daily prayers for these Muslim worshippers. But it's not the local mosque they're heading to.
Allah.
This lunchtime in the Church of St. John's, the familiar sound of hymns has been replaced by Islamic prayer. The Muslim community has been allowed to worship here up to 5 times each day. Hundreds of Muslim worshippers use this chapel and other areas around the church each week for prayers. There wasn't enough room in the mosque next door, and many were having to pray outside in the streets until this church opened its doors for them.
Worship and praise belong to you, maker of light and darkness.
It was the priest who grew up in India, surrounded by different faiths, who found a solution for his neighbours.
When I went out and I saw the brothers in the Islamic community standing outside and praying, I thought, I cannot walk past. This is my neighbor, and I have to respond. So I invited the members of the Islamic community to come and use the church for worship.
Now, when this tiny mosque gets overcrowded, such as during Friday prayers, worshippers who can't squeeze in just need to make the short journey to St. John's. The local diocese believes this may be the only place in the country where Christians and Muslims share the same place of worship.
It is a fantastic thing, which is two religions working together. We are very grateful to the church people, because they did open for us.
We used to pray outside the masjid, which is kind of a pathway, and it was really cold, and when it rains that is really difficult to pray down there. So they allow us to pray inside the church. That's really a big thing.
There has been some opposition to this arrangement, with the priest facing criticism on social networking sites. But the majority of his congregation are happy to share their church. And both sets of worshippers hope their special relationship here can serve as a model for the two faiths. Divya Talwar, BBC News, Aberdeen.